Hello and welcomes back everyone. Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Yevrà here, my Sith Inquisitor. And where we last left off, we had spent plenty of time on the planet of Alderaan there in the background. And we now have the fifth and final artifact of Tulak Hord. Our master, Darth Zash, has requested we return to Dromund System, as there are still many things we have yet to accomplish. So, with that in mind, I'm going to quickly check our mail from a Lieutenant Muir on behalf of Darth Victus. My lord wishes to thank you again for your swift elimination of the usurper Boris Ulgo. Our allies in House Fool were most pleased to hear that he will no longer be a threat to their interests. Rumor has it that the Fools plan to raise a young Sith of their house to the throne. My lord attributes this directly to your efforts on Alderaan. He hopes the enclosed gift will convey his appreciation. Excellent.
You're looking for Zash? Well, she's not here. Allow me to introduce myself. Darth Sanaton. Don't worry, I haven't done anything to your master. I'm far too interested in how this game she's playing will turn out. I've waited a long time to meet you. An alien in the Sith ranks is an extremely rare thing.
Is there a problem with where I came from?
Others have risen from slavery to do great things. I'm not concerned with your origins. The trials on Korriban are an honored tradition designed to sift out the unworthy. I trust they've served their purpose. I want to speak to you about your master.
You don't like her very much, do you?
Darth Zash is arrogant and reckless. The reckless have a way of defeating themselves in the end. When she finally self-destructs, be careful not to get caught in the blast. A young Sith should not associate herself too closely with a master like Zash.
A young Sith can't get very far without a powerful master.
You must seek your own way. Carve out your own victories. The cult you won on Nar Shaddaa was a good first step, but it's not enough. A Sith cannot live without a power base. Good luck.
How curious.
My
Advice.
child, your power has grown since we last met. Your strength will rise and shake the Sith. I feel it. Now, I have another gift for you. One that was dearer to me than even my life. My own lightsaber. Until now, lost to me. But through your great power in the Force, I have found it. You must claim it.
So where do I find this lightsaber?
I entrusted it to my faithful retainer, Jonas Escalus, the only servant who didn't betray me when Tulak Hord moved against me. He swore he and his heirs would keep it safe until the time that my heir would return to claim it. His heir is on Nar Shaddaa, working in one of the casinos there. Her name is Mila Escalus. Go to her and claim your inheritance.
Interesting. So, Darth Zash was too busy to greet us upon arriving in the Dromund System. We did get greeted by Darth Sanaton, who must have some sort of tracker or he has kept an eye, or has waited for people to announce when we'd be returning to the system, just to have a word with us about our master and our future within the Sith hierarchy. Seemingly Zash is playing a very dangerous game.
What Jones?
Let's see some action.
Yeah, why don't you join us, Andronicus? We haven't taken you to Nar Shaddaa before, but I'm sure in your pirating days you would have visited this moon. So, this Mila Aeschylus is working in one of the casinos.
Select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
As Yevrà, we have actually never visited one of the casinos yet. Oh, bloody hell. Apologies. Just knocking things over here in the background. The Star Cluster Casino certainly wasn't the first casino to be built on Nar Shaddaa, but every casino since has tried to match its sleek design, pulsing lights, and various entertainment options. The Star Cluster was the first to debut live dancers, the first to feature sabacc, and the first to hire scantily clad girls as waitresses. Owned by a conglomerate of Nar Shaddaa industrialists, including Zerka Corporation executive Lem Lexende, the Star Cluster Casino is an attraction for tourists and weary working stiffs alike. Some have derided it just as another way in which the rich steal from the poor on Nar Shaddaa, but that hasn't stopped business from booming. We just actually mentioned of Yem Lexende. We're learning more and more about Yem Lexende, this executive from Zerka Corporation. He has a another position of, I suppose, wider importance within the galaxy as a member of the Star Cabal, as we learn as an Imperial agent.
You're Mila Aeschylus, aren't you? I believe you have a lightsaber that belongs to me.
I knew this would happen. I warned him, but he wouldn't listen. Please, don't kill me. I'll get the lightsaber back, I promise.
You don't have the lightsaber?
It's not my fault. It's my father's. Dad was never very smart, but a couple of years ago he topped himself. Put everything we had, lightsaber included, on the sabacc table against a sleazebag named Gil Rosen, a known cheater. Lost it all.
Just be happy you're dealing with me, and not my ancestor himself.
I warned him. But Mill, he says, you gotta stop believing in myths. Now he's dead, and I'm paying off his debts. All of them. I'd get the lightsaber back, but Rosen has it, and he's holed up in the industrial area. It's too dangerous, and I can't exactly afford help.
Your cowardice sickens me.
Look, you want to go? Fine. But I'd get killed. Rosen will have guards everywhere. Oh, and please don't kill me. Only an Escalus can open the lightsaber case. It's some kind of genetic lock, so if you get it, bring it here. Rosen's in the upper-level industrial sites. He has your lightsaber.
I am not pleased. Over to the upper industrial sector, I suppose. Let's find this known cheater, Gil Rosen. I mentioned at the end of the last part of the series, I was hoping to get a fancy new lightsaber. The inherited lightsaber from Kallig is not the one I meant, of course. It's one from the current weekly event, the Relics of Degree. Unfortunately, I am going to be very slightly out from reaching the champion rank. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm already close to the weekly cap. With that being said, I will be able to complete a few missions beyond the weekly limit and be able to get the new lightsaber next week. But it means that we're going to have to make some sort of event for it another time. Because I'm not willing to wait a series for, like, 5-6 days. I'm too eager to continue the series.
I'd lost you there.
Despite it being in the industrial sector, this place looks rather nice.
You shouldn't have come here, Sith. I've got eyes and ears all over this city.
I heard all about your little talk with the Aesculus whelp. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous, so I'm willing to make a deal.
You're in no place to bargain.
Look, I'm standing here with Nar Shaddah's toughest mercenaries. Guys that make the Sith look like schoolteachers. So, what I'm thinking is, you're gonna listen to me. That's what I'm thinking. Here's what I propose. I give you the lightsaber, and you come work for me as my own personal Sith. That, or you pay me 3 million credits.
I don't think so.
All right, then. You made your choice. Boys, kill the Sith.
Sir, you do realize...
No complaints. I don't pay you to complain. Kill her. Kill her! What are you doing?
Sorry, boss. You can't pay me enough to fight no Sith.
You don't get off that easy.
No! I don't want to die!
I'll be taking this, thank you. Ah, there is actually a quick travel node at the Star Cluster Casino. How convenient.
Hey, look, lay off the lightning this time, okay?
Just open this case for me.
Yeah, gladly. There. There's your lightsaber. Now go, please.
Here's something to remember me by.
Please, no more!
And our time here has come to an end once again.
I've just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice a 0.00008% power increase.
Delightful.
Apprentice, You have all the artifacts. Excellent. Meet me on Dromund immediately. I'm sorry I don't have more time to talk. There is much work to do to prepare the ritual.
Look at her. No time to talk. Too busy plotting your demise, cruel witch. You have done well, flesh of my flesh, in seeking out your inheritance. But things are more dire than I suspected. I have discovered the nature of Darth Zash's strange rituals. There is no doubt that she intends to cause you harm.
Tell me about these rituals.
Zash praises your great strength, yet she fears it. The rituals she performs are to protect her against the Force. Ask yourself, why go to such lengths to defend herself against the Force, if she has no intention of fighting you?
So, what now?
Do not let Zash move first. Arm yourself with anger. Steel yourself with hate. Crush her before she has a chance to strike. And if at all possible, do not face her alone, but bring an ally who can break through her defenses.
Zash won't know what hit her.
Good. I can be no further help to you. I am too weak to face Zash. It depends on you. Just remember, whatever you do, do not enter the Dark Temple alone. Zash is prepared.
Very well. And we gained Lord Kallig's scorching lightsaber. One of the few curved lightsaber hilts in the game. I actually really like his lightsaber. Very well. We shall take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars: The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. And when we return, we will be returning to the Dromund System and to the Dark Temple, aware of what may await us. It was always going to be this way. But let us see what occurs, shall we? Thank you sincerely for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you for more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.